Hey, how's everyone doing? My name is Chia from the HP Real Estate team. Today, I wanted to share with you guys 3 things why you guys should get pre-approved first before actually shopping for your home. But before we get to that, I wanted to share with you guys some appropriate links down below. If you guys are looking to buy a home or sell your home, please click on the links down below. Alright, now back to our topic. So the first topic I want to share with you guys why it's so important to actually get pre-approved first before shopping for a home is because, one, a lot of times what I get buyers saying is, Chia, I want to buy a home at $250,000. And I'll say, okay, that's awesome. And we'll go and look at homes at that price range and then get pre-approved after they've identified the home. And what I found out a lot of times when you start off looking at homes first before actually going through the pre-approval process is you end up finding out that you qualify for more than the amount that you thought initially that you will qualify for. And so now you have more options. Instead of being capped at $250,000, you can now increase that up to maybe even $300,000 because you know what you're qualified for now. And so with that, it gives you a lot more options, and it doesn't just limit the potential that you have on looking at your dream home. And so that's why it's so important that you get pre-approved first before actually starting the process of looking for a home. The topic number 2, why it's so important to get pre-approved first before actually looking for your home, is because you never know what your interest rates you're going to be locking in for that time, depending on when you identify your home, and your payment amount may differ depending on the price. And so a lot of times what I'll get buyers doing is they identify the home first, and then now going through the pre-approval process next, they find out at the end that, man, that home's going to be making the payments a little bit too much on their end to where they're not going to be able to afford it every month. And so now we have to reduce the purchase price because they found out that their interest rate that they were hoping to get wasn't actually what they planned initially. And so it's really, really important that you get pre-approved first before actually looking for a home, because interest rate has a lot to do with just buying the home at a certain price, because you got to also understand the money that you're borrowing, the banks, they got to make money somehow. And so that interest rate is really important. And you want to make sure that you lock in a desired interest rate before you actually start looking at a home. All right, and now for the third reason why it's so important to get pre-approved first before actually looking for a home is you're going to be able to provide the seller with a pre-approval letter. And that is huge. Reason why it's so huge and important for buyers out there is because when you're submitting in that offer, let's say there's multiple offers coming in that the seller's receiving. If your offer is the only one that doesn't have a pre-approval letter, and your competition now has a pre-approval letter with their offer, they're most likely going to be going with the one with the pre-approval letter. Because why? All the lender information is there, contact information to verify that the buyer even have the funds available for the down payment, that he's even approved. And so a lot of times sellers will go into contract where buyers that don't have a pre-approval letter and end up canceling within the next week because they find out that they're not even approved to buy the home at that price. So that's why it's so important to get pre-approved first before actually looking for a home. And so that's all I got for you guys, those 3 points why it's so important to get pre-approved before actually looking at a home to buy. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching our video blog today. And again, if you guys are looking to buy or sell your home, click on the appropriate links down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye now.